out there magnetfishing. Team Kratos, baby.
Alright, I just pulled this up. And it's another one of these things, like George found both sides of it. And it gets bigger and bigger, and then it comes down, and this is wood right here. His was a compass, like for surveying. And this looks just kind of like it. I don't know if these move, or, well, if they did at one point. You can't tell because they're so seized up and stuff. That's kind of neat, man. Let me set that over there. And then, nope. What else do I got? Got a railroad spike. That's always. And a plate of some sort. One of them with writing all around it. We had one of them before too. I have no idea what they say. And then just tetanus. Alright, y'all, I just pulled this one up. And this is not magnetic. It was hanging off of a nail. It looks like a hoop earring.
Bangle? No? Is that a bangle?
No, it's a hoop. A bangle is a bracelet. Anyway, it's not magnetic. It looks like it was an earring because of the little pieces there. I don't know. That may be what it is. I have no idea, but that's what it looks like to me. And like I said, it was stuck between some nails, so I thought it was magnetic, but it's not. But it's not. There you go. That's about all I'm getting. George just threw this over here for me to see. He just pulled up. This looks like a little tractor tire toy, but this is very, 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 very heavy. And it's got a hole in the middle. I don't know what that is. But it looks like a tractor tire. But it's metal. Oh. Anybody? Jeff? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? Weird. I don't... Maybe a cast iron tractor toy tire. I don't know. It just... I wish I'd get the middle cleaned up. But, you know, it's all been in there forever and ever. And this side's got impacted too. Anyway. I just pulled up the other part of that surveyor thing. So, so there's another whole one. It went on here somewhere. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere in there. Probably here. So,
That's cool, baby.
Got them both today. Wish mine was together like George's, but whatever. Alright, I just pulled this in. Nothing looked interesting except this. It looks like a tiny little knife or something that's broke off, but it's got a hole in the end. So, I don't know what it is. That's about all I've been getting. That's why I haven't been showing anything, pulling up or anything, because you can tell. Alright, I just got two things on that throw. This looks to be a piece off of a trunk. Maybe one of the little corner pieces since the top's bent. There's the back of it. Got the 3 little holes in it. And then I got this. Here's the bottom. It's square. And it's got a little turny turn on it. Kind of neat. Maybe a little window latch or something. I don't know. It's kind of neat. And I think it's awful strange that we find trunk pieces all the time. You'll never find the trunk because they're made out of that pressed cardboard crud. I'm sure it dissolved as soon as it hit the water, but I think it's odd that we find those. And I really think this is some kind of window thing. I'd like to find a window weight. We haven't found one of them in a long time. I love those things.
Got about 7 or 8 of them.
My first throw, and I'm already in the tree. I don't know how I'm going to be able to help it. But again, this is Roger's fault from Magnet Mad Mama Dad. It's always his fault when I get in the tree. There we go. I thought I'd pull my first one in live and see what's on it with you. There's some stuff it's sticking to on the bank down there. Well, just a bunch of crud. But at least we know there's stuff in here then. So, as soon as we get something wonderful, we'll let you know. Well, this is basically what I'm getting. Old gray mud and railroad spike, tetanus metal. Crap, it's all crap I say. At least it's coming out. This is bigger stuff than, at once than we usually get. It's usually all nails and stuff. So at least this stuff's getting out. But just wanted to show you because it's been a while since I pushed record. Alrighty. I just found a button. Try not to get too close because I notice I've been getting it too close and it gets blurred out. Now a train coming. There's the back of it. We'll have to put him in the tumbler when we get home. But there he is. Little bunny. Okay, just pulled this up. The rest of it's just garbage. Crap. But this is kind of interesting.
Abraham Lincoln's beard comb.
You know, you would feel like it would be something to stick in something hot and pull out. But it's got a rivet right here. I'm not quite sure what that is. Strange. I don't know, but there it is. Alright, just pulled this one up. And it's got a bunch of crud. But over here, it's got a crank. Oh, Lord. Ah! A crank. This is the part you'd crank. And this went into whatever. This one's pretty beefy, too.
I wonder if it's a train thing, like for a switch.
I don't know. It's broke right here. But it's got a big old thing on it. And that is heavy cast, too. But yeah, he'd just be cranking whatever.
Nice.
Very nice. Johnny Wishbone over there with the wishbone tree.
Making a deposit over here. Johnny Wishbone is back.
My magnet got stuck in the wishbone part in the fork. And he had to pull my magnet up and that.
Johnny Wishbone.
See if we got anything. Since he was trapped in there. Another railroad spike.
Another one?
Yeah. Other than that, don't see nothing.
Oh, there's a short one too. Found a couple of short ones.
Okay, so I just got this off my magnet. It's broke on this side, so I'm assuming another one of these was over there. I don't know what on earth it would be. Maybe a handle of some sort. I don't know. And that was it, except for just a bunch of crunch and munch. But Nellie Bryan, you'd commented that got the magnet on the red rope. Well, then we found something red. I just thought that was funny. It's a handle of something. But you commented, so there's a red piece for you. Not really getting much, just crud, but it's coming out of there. Oh, is that one of those shoe things? Or is that a broken washer? Hobnail shoe things, or it looks like it because it's got little bolts all in it, or little rivets.
Shoe store right up the road here.
Oh, that's an interesting kind. It's a small shoe if it was. Yeah, it's got little, like holes where nail holes or whatever was in it.
Cool.
I think that might be what it is. It's for a tiny shoe. Very cool. Well, that's my last throw of the day. Nothing really on it. I saved a couple pieces so I could show you something. I just got this big O. It's got square. It goes all the way down. It's just a big O. I don't know what. Bridge piece probably, he said. And then I got this. The shape of it is kind of weird. It's very, very heavy. You can see it's solid. I wonder if this wasn't like a cobbler's anvil piece or something. So I may keep that just because, just to look at. I don't know. No, I'm probably going to throw it away. I don't need it. But just the way it looks and the shape kind of made me think that might have been what it was. But that's my last throw of the day. We're done. Unless he's got something. If not, see you around.
Boy, howdy. It's a hot time in the old town today. It is 96 degrees according to our thermometer. Hot, mega hot, humid. I'm only going to be out here for a little while, I believe. Back at the spot that we just started fishing at here just recently. Water's way down, so I've got to get casted out there where the water's a little deeper. I'm by myself today. Shannon's at her aunt's with my daughter and my grandson. And we're going to see what we can do here for a little while. It is hot, and I mean that. I'll get back to you just a little while, guys. Sorry about the sniffing, guys. I don't know if I told you or not, but it's hot. Try to get this off the magnet. Normally I wouldn't show it, but Shannon just loves these little drawer pulls, handles. And happy wife, happy life. Got a drawer pull. Okay, this pull. Let me see if I can get it off here one-handed. Got a manky old railroad spike, and I mean old, beat up old railroad spike. And looks like part of a small caster. Some kind of bolt and bracket. No, it's just a bracket of some sort. And the rest looks to be your basic old crunch and munchy munch. Bunch of munch. All right, I'll be back in a little bit, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's George and Shannon from Real Deal Magnet Fishing. Say hi, Shannon.
Hey.
She's over there. That way. I'm over here. Back to one of our favorite spots. Water is really low though, so ouch, as you can hear. The water's low, but we're still pulling stuff in. I've got something on my magnet. I'm going to try to show it.
Oh, great.
Shannon may be stuck.
I got it.
Oh, she got it.
It's easier on a rock than it is on a limb, you know that?
Yeah. We keep talking about these Griswold stove flues, or is that what they are?
Yeah.
Well, we always get
Exactly.
we get halves of them now. We've got two of them that was whole, I believe. And the one the best one we sent to Benny from Kratos Magnetics, but here's another one.
Kratos.
Lord Kratos himself. Trying to do this one-handed. Give me just a second to see if there's anything else on here. I think the rest is just your basic tetanus metal. And we are using the cubes, the Hyperions. They really turned out to be something, I tell you. I like them. So does Shannon. Plus it gives our Artemis and our Titan a little bit of a breaky break.
We'll have to feed them soon though.
Yeah, we're going to have to get them out soon because we miss them. But these cubes do a wonderful job, I tell you. All right, I will get back to you as soon as possible, guys. Okay, y'all. Got a butter knife, I guess. That's what Shannon thinks. I think it may be a scalpel from probably, I would say, around the 1880s, 1890s. It belonged to Jack the Ripper. I found one of his murder weapons, guys. Anyway, knife is a knife. Shout out to our friends in England. Okay, y'all. Shannon got a good little find. We got about a half a dozen of these so far. No telling how many we actually threw away before we found out what they were. Button hook for old style shoes. Victorian era.
That was actually in great.
Yeah, this one's actually in really good shape.
That's gotta be what it is.
Oh, I know it's what it is. We like I said, we've gotten a half a dozen or more. Yeah, that's cool, Shannon. Good find. Good find. Try to put it in my keep bag. Got these little keep bags off of Temu. Not affiliated with Temu. Anyway, yeah, the water's shallow here. Shannon, huh? I'll keep the camera on. Shannon's got something here. Let's see what her got. Huh. It's an odd fellow. Sort of like Roger, an odd fellow. Is that a base to a lamp?
If it is, it's a heavy lamp.
You know,
Got
base on.
decorations on the bottom.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, y'all.
That's heavy.
That's heavy. That's probably a good 15 pounds, probably.
Yeah.
You see this part of it. Now I'm going to turn it over.
It's pretty on the bottom.
It's very ornate.
I don't know what that is.
Do not know what that is.
That's coming home.
That will be coming home with us, absolutely. Hopefully we can find, there's a stamp, like a maker stamp or something, right there. Nice find. Anybody have any idea what that might be? Jeff Jackson?
That's the thing I pulled up here, and then the kudzu took it, and then I went back down and got it.
Yeah. Shannon had it pulled up and the kudzu took it off as she was pulling it up. A strange piece, heavy piece. If we can't find nothing else about it, we'll put it in our garden anyway. But I'm sure somebody can figure that out. It's not a car part, y'all. Let me set that back here. I heard a click. What was that? Oh, the thing you got a while ago? Anyway, I will get back to you. Okay, back at it, guys. This pull, I pulled up an old electrical ballast, probably from fluorescent lighting or something. They're quite heavy, and they've got oil inside of them. So actually glad to get this out before it busted, but that is old. That's been in there a minute.
You don't think it's already busted?
It's sealed up.
Oh, good. That's even better.
I'm glad it's sealed up so it didn't do its damage.
Yay.
The only reason I know that was because I was an electrician for about 15 years for the
You're pretty useless.
Kentucky State Fair and Exposition Center, which is going on right now. The fair, the State Fair of Kentucky.
Marty's gonna pick us up an elephant ear.
Ooh, elephant ears coming today. Anywho, I'll get back at it, guys.